Hi guys, MiniPlays here, bringing you another Clash of Clans video. So today what I'm going to be doing is basically showing you guys some replays and telling you guys how much loot I've been getting recently. I've been getting absolutely tons of loot. I did not mean to click that. But yeah, Clan game starting again in 3 days, 14 hours. Actually got tier 5 last Clan games period. Because it was only 1 day long and you only needed 5,000 points to get it. We were actually able to easily get that because obviously only 5 accounts needed, and since my brother, my dad and me only, well, we have 7 accounts put together, so you know, it's pretty easy. But I mean, people did participate, not too many people actually, it was only around 15 people in the clan. We're trying to bring the clan back, so really do recommend the clan to you guys if you do want to join. There is the clan tag, War Clashers, hashtag YOPJOUP9. That again, that is YOPJOUP9. All you need to do is go in the clan search, hashtag, let me type it again, hashtag YOPJOUP9, boom, War Clashers. It's the only one that comes up because it's a clan tag. And then you can find our clan. We've recently kicked some people, so there's 6 spots available for you guys to join if you really want to. And while I'm showing you guys some replays, I actually forgot to retrain a raid, so I've actually decided to boost just for the video, basically. Let me actually have a Earthquake ready because I do want to get rid of this poison. And then after that, I'm actually going to train a freeze spell because what we're going to do here is upgrade our spell factory quick. Oh no, we don't have it for war. Let me just finish it with a Book of Building. Boom. There it is, right there. Now we have bonus spell, freeze, right there. You just saw that live. Yes, I did indeed just waste my Book of Building. I'm just kidding. I've been planning that for about 5 days. So, let me just shut up and show you guys some replays. So, let me try and find some decent ones. So as you can see in my attack log right here, yes, I was hoping that was going to work, because if there had been a maintenance, I'd be pretty screwed for this video. So obviously, as you can see right off the bat, with a almost 1 million raid, obviously with the loot bonus, because we did win, that would take us to about 1.1 million, 650k, 460k, not as good, but still very, very good base. Plus we got the win on that, so still pretty decent. Only barely though. 850k roughly, about 700k on that one, so there are an absolute ton of replays here. So obviously the clickbait title is not actually clickbait, this is true. I've been getting tons of loot in Crystal League. I'm in Crystal 2 right now. Literally dropping because of farming is actually really helping me right now, so I do recommend you guys drop into Crystal, or even pushing up to Crystal, because even then you do get gems for it. So if I could just quickly show you guys some replays, that would be fantastic. Right there, 52%. And at the end, when we've actually trained a raid, we're going to put them all on ×2. I'm going to show you, basically, I'll be doing a raid. So, we're doing a raid live. We'll be trying to find a raid. We'll be trying to find a raid. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to commentate over these raids right here. It's pretty simple. All we do is look for a dead base. It really hasn't took me that long to find dead bases recently. I've been finding dead base after dead base after dead base. It is very, very easy for you to get the loot with this strategy. Strategy I'm using right now, as I've just upgraded an army camp, if you have 220 space, I usually use 89 archers, 14 giants, 4 wall breakers, 12 wizards, and a hog. And then in the spells, I have a poison, 4 earthquakes, a heal, and a rage. Now, I normally train the poison last, because I'm least likely to use it. But yeah, it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent strategy, to be fair. We are able to get a lot of loot here with it. And if I could actually turn down my sound, that'd be great, because I think you guys are... it's capping out for you guys. So let me quickly turn up the volume on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me turn it up to that. No. That's going to be pretty loud. That's going to be pretty loud. I have it on 20.2. There we go. So yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear that right, actually. I'm going to turn it back up again. But yeah, obviously what we're able to do is, I actually earthquake these 2 pumps up here because I did want to get my raid, like, hurried up. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough time, so I did earthquake the max DE drill. Also, pro tip, if you earthquake a max DE drill with full DE in it, if you just check right there, if I bring it to the corner, you can see with the one with spikes on right there in the corner, in the top right now, you can actually see the bit in the top left of it. As you can see right there in my webcam, aka my phone, we've got a full D compartment in it. That basically means it's full completely, as is that gold mine with about 100,000 in it, as we literally just missed, because I was not able to attack from that side. We're able to get a 2-star right there, 18 trophies, we're able to Earthquake that pump and actually get a profit from it. That's what I'm trying to get at here. I'm not sure if you can get a profit from level 5. Probably is a profit, but very, very small. But as it was a gold mine and 2 earthquakes, and 2 DE drills with an earthquake, it was massive, massive value to do that. Probably about 600 to 700. And yeah, so we're going to just quickly train a raid and let's go. So we're going to do a raid and then probably... See, look at this, look at this. Look at the loot on this base. I mean, it's not amazing. You know, it's in the storages mostly, so I'm just going to skip the base. Also, I really apologise for the lag. It seems my iPad's lagging more than my my phone is, which is really, really weird. I'm not sure why that is, but, you know. Hopefully we can find a fix. Is the sound off? No, it isn't. Alright, good. So, it was just very, very quiet. So, we're going to try and find a base here. Hopefully I don't have to edit the video because I do kind of want to get this out for you guys. I am recording this at 5:16 PM UK time on Monday. And obviously this is going to be released on Monday. So, yeah. Hopefully we can just get this out as quick as possible. I don't really want to have to edit it, but if I do, you know, I'll have to sacrifice the lateness. I know it's already going to be late. It's probably going to be about 6 that it's up. But already we find a dead base right there from me talking for about 2 minutes. Even then, me talking right there probably seemed like a long time because it's, you know, I'm trying to cram all this in a 15-minute video. So yeah. We're going to try sniping all the pumps right here, though. As you can see, my strategy. Now I've actually added a wizard and an archer. And then I'm going to add another wizard and an archer, so we have 14 of each, instead of 14 and 12 like I used to have, as I upgrade my army camps over time. Not sure if my army camp's actually upgraded yet or not, because we did have a builder free. So I'm going to just quickly snipe all this stuff. And then after I've killed all the stuff, I have a group of pumps clustered together that are difficult to get just with wizards, archers, and giants. And in that case, I'll normally attack from that side with all my army. But obviously, because I'm... if I don't have one of those sections and I'm able to snipe every pump very easily, what I'll do is I'll just end the raid. And then only retrain the stuff that I need to. That way it goes a lot quicker. But obviously for boost, that is pretty inefficient. So I would just normally attack if I was boosting. I normally do that. But on streams, I tend not to do that. So, Wizard is probably going to go round and get hit by the cannon, which is fine. We are going to put in some archers right there, going to be able to snipe that out. That should be enough, even with the cannon, because the cannon is taking out the archers pretty slowly. So we're going to be able to take out that cannon there as well, pretty decent. And the builder's hut. If we were able to take out that arch tower, that would be fantastic. At least get a shot off it, that's amazing. So I think we only need 2 archers. Yeah, nice. So, fact is though, we are not able to snipe that pump. Or either of those. The mine or the drill. So what we're going to do is attack from this side. First wizard nearest to the queen is probably going to retarget. It actually did get targeted, which is interesting. So the other wizard is just going to stay there. Archer's actually able to stay out of range there, so that's pretty decent. Now we don't need to worry about the queen, so we're not going to do that anymore. We've got a minute left of the raid, so I do need to kind of hurry this up as I keep talking. So, we have got one more pump. I'm not sure whether I've already dealt damage to that yet, so I'm just going to use a full wizard just to get this raid going across smoothly. We do actually need to use a few more archers to make sure we do take that out, because it is definitely worth it taking it out. So, we do need to wait, unfortunately, until all those archers are took out, and then the king will finally go away. There we go. Now we're going to start using our full raid. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. And we should be able to get a 40%. Oh, 40%? 50%. We're just going to use the poison right there and kitten ability. There we go. So we're probably going to end up with too many of different spells, but that's fine. It's not too much of a waste, considering how much loot we get in, especially. And 50%, there we go. Not too bad. And yeah, so, pretty decent raid right there. Also, 33 archers we didn't use. That is going to really mess up our raid, but that's fine. Obviously, it does speed the video across, and that is, in itself, a benefit. So, you know, it's all good. So, what are we going to do then? We are going to have enough spells, actually. We're going to have the right spells, which is fair enough. Seeing as I forgot to move the poison, that actually did help us. So, what am I going to do here? All I need to do is bin the archers down to 90. And then that should be enough right there. Boom. And we are actually going to upgrade our bomb tower. Let's just quickly check we've got rid of all our decorations. No, we haven't. I do call them decorations. I don't really know what to call them. Vegetation, I don't know. So we will get rid of these last 2 trunks, and then we will upgrade something else. Probably the bomb tower, because it's the thing that is recommending us. I do normally upgrade them in recommendation order, but I might start... I mean, I have already got an Inferno going, because that costed 6 mil. Figured that was a lot more of a benefit compared to the bomb tower. Now, we do not have enough, unfortunately, for that. Also, I've just realised there's a training potion pack. They have actually been cycling through all 3 potions day by day. So they did a training potion, they did a power potion, they did a resource potion. Well, they did power, resource, then training. Probably the most value is if you're a new Town Hall 9 or a new Town Hall 10, or really new to any Town Hall level, I would say get the power potion if you're going to get one of the packs. Then after that, resource potion, training potion, never buy a a training potion, because it only really costs 50 gems at this level. If you're only Town Hall 7 or 8, it'll only cost you 45 gems to boost, so not really that worth it. 40 seconds though until we're going to be able to attack again. We're going to show another replay actually. Let's show this one. Boom. We did lose this raid, but I figuring from the 45% we got, we probably did use our full raid, but that's fine. I'm not really after trophies, I'm after hovering at the same amount of trophies. And obviously with my defensive wins, as you can see, if I showed you guys my defensive log in a second, you'll obviously be able to see probably a mix of wins and losses, but obviously when they win, they're only getting 1 star, they're only ever winning about 5 to 10 trophies, and then when they're losing about 25, so, you know, there is always that to it. So if I just quickly move the screen to over here, you can see where I'm actually placing archers on the collectors. If I realise it's not sniperable, like in this case, what I'll use is usually a giant and a wizard. If I realise that there's low-level defences, I'll usually use 1 giant. I know on this base there was quite low-level defences, so I did start scrimping and saving on them. So yeah, it's all about saving as much as you can, really. If you're not after trophies with this raid, if you are, then obviously you could maybe change up your playstyle, make sure you have at least a minute left before you actually start putting in your troops. I know I really just play this raid casually. If I did focus, I would probably be able to win every single raid, because obviously they're dead bases, you know. Expos are going to be unloaded, same with the Inferno Towers, you know. It's not too difficult to 1-star these bases, even then 2-star, if you're actually focusing. But if you've only got about 30 seconds left of your raid and you're too focused getting all the loot, which is really all I'm about. I'm all about getting every single pump that I can, and if I can't get a pump, then I earthquake it. If there's an elixir collector or if there's a elixir collector and a gold mine, maybe I will get them. Maybe I won't, because it's not too much elixir to be wasting, dark elixir. But yeah, as you can see right here, we're able to snipe this D drill out of here. I'm just going to speed this up. So we're able to do the wizard right there. Not actually going to be able to get any shots off. I had to use a ton of archers on that pump, unfortunately, but it is obviously worth it. As you can see from the loot game right there, already a 250,000 just in elixir. And already in gold, we've already got 350,000. So 30 seconds left of the raid. We're going to use our full raid. Obviously, we did not have our king. That could have made a difference towards the 1-star. Probably not, though, as we only had 20 seconds left when we started putting in our troops. But as you could see right there, there was a group of collectors right there. I figured there's only 20 seconds left, might as well use all my troops on these, make sure I get all the loot, and that is what I did end up doing, apart from the 3 gold, 3 elixir, and 1 dark elixir, which was probably in either the storages, the town hall, or yeah, probably the treasury, as you can see right there, with a tiny bit of gold on it. As long as there's a scrap of gold shown on it, there is something in there. So yeah, we're going to request again. Probably not anyone going to be donating to us. We're going to upgrade our bomb tower right there. Probably going to upgrade something related to dark elixir soon. So probably earthquakes to max, maybe hastes up. Yeah, whatever really you need to do. So I'm just going to upgrade something right here. Maybe firecrackers, boom. Don't really want to upgrade my clock tower. So we're going to get started with another raid. And let's go. So I really like how this video is actually flowing. This video is actually flying very well. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. Maybe if the dead base spot changes slightly. I know it's always changing, but usually it's in Crystal League. If you want to do what I do, push to Masters, then drop down for a bit, go to Town Hall 10, and then push to Champions, get the 2,000 gems, and then drop back down again. I do recommend that. That is obviously the strategy that I took, obviously. It's not the only strategy, you know. I'm probably not going to trophy push for a long time. But yeah, I know it does make for an interesting YouTube series, so from a YouTuber's point of view, and not from a player's point of view, I could see me doing it again in the near future, but there's no real benefit for me in-game. I'm more about farming loot right now. So yeah, as you can see from these massive raids, even though we use around 200,000 elixir with these raids, you can see us getting a massive profit in elixir, and an even bigger profit in gold, so... even with the Dark Elixir, because it's very, very uncostly, if that's really a word, with Dark Elixir, as you can see, even with this base, 193, we're not obviously going to be Earthquaking any pumps on this, because they're all in groups. Never put your pumps in groups, never. But to be fair, you don't really need to worry about that if you're active on the game, you know. But I do appreciate that this guy's got his pumps in a group. So, we are actually going to put our... giant there, so we make sure it does not go for anything else. That is a shame, that is a shame. So, we're going to start actually attacking this a bit smarter, because right now this is not working out. This is not working out well. So, we're able to get a lot of damage there. Yeah, that's actually going to be able to take out all of that. Unless that mortar decides to attack. We are going to be able to take out all those pumps. Yeah, pretty easily. Gonna be able to put in a giant there. Gonna be able to take out these defenses. Pretty easy. Not sure if I can snipe that gold mine, but I'm gonna leave that for later, just to save time. Gonna be able to snipe that right there. Gonna try and snipe that. Yes, that is snipeable. That is also snipeable. Pretty decent. Don't think there's anything else snipeable. That is definitely not snipeable. Nope, not at all. So we are gonna be able to use a wizard. It's gonna retarget to the queen, probably. It actually didn't, but if it did... yeah, instantly after it took it out, it did retarget to the queen, though. But very interesting it didn't. If it did, it probably would still have been splash damage in either the wall or the pump. So pretty decent right there. So, minute 45 left, pretty decent right now. We're going to start attacking from this side. Not quite able to snipe that specific barracks, but that's fine. Are we able to get rid of that? No, we're not. We're going to have to use a wizard and a giant. But yeah, some of the defenses on this base really low level. He's a new Town Hall 10, so we're able to easily get rid of these pumps near his lower level defenses pretty easily. So I think I'm going to attack normally from that side right here. And then I'm just going to use a wizard on this one. And I'm also going to use a wizard on that one while it's distracted on the giant. Now I'm going to use giant again. Going to be able to... not quite able to save on a wizard right there. Did actually waste... some elixir, but it was worth the risk. 58 seconds left right here. We're going to be able to attack normally. 44,000 just in that low level pump. I think that's the level 10 at least, so we're able to get a decent amount from it. Probably not too much, but, you know, it's still definitely worth us getting rid of it, you know. And us attacking from this side, we're going to be able to get the loot bonus, which is probably going to be enough to cover how much we just spent attacking normally, and also hovering does help us a lot, because if we drop down to gold, for example, probably not as much loot right there, because less, lower level pumps, etc. So we're going to be able to take that out right there. Are we going to be able to take out the Town Hall? Probably not. We do have 20 seconds left, though. Queen ability not going to get used, unfortunately. Probably only would have took out that air defense or that that small amount of HP. Oh, that small amount of HP. Oh, that small amount of DE in the DE storage. So probably not a massive difference to the raid right there. So 67, 68, 70. Not sure whether it went up to 68 or 69%. We did end up getting 70% overall. Not too bad of a raid. And 110,000 and 220 DE from the loot bonus right there. So pretty decent. So yeah, as you can see right there, we're getting an absolute ton of loot from Crystal. As you can see, from this video in itself, we've gained trophies with a loot raid. That is massive for me. That is absolutely great. So now if we lose to a 3-star on defense, as you can see, 98%, we did actually go on a streak of people using single units right there, 6 of them. 6 of them in a row. We did climb up a lot of trophies right there, which did kind of tilt me away. Obviously, people using normal raids on me, trying to climb trophies, really do not mind. 7 trophies lost right there, nothing, really nothing. As you can see, 29 trophies. They did manage to take a lot of loot from me, but that is fine, because we're able to literally recover it all in one raid, especially the gold. Probably 2 raids in, or in a matter of 2 raids with the elixir. 14 trophies lost, 8 trophies lost, 30 trophies lost, then a gain of 21. So, you know, we're hovering right here enough to stay in Crystal 2. We are sometimes dropping to Crystal 3, sometimes going up to Crystal 1, but as long as you're hovering in the middle, you should be able to get a decent amount of loot. As you can see, almost right in the middle of Crystal right here, 2300 is the middle. So, yeah, that is my strategy explained pretty much. So, with this boost, I'm going to carry on getting some raids done. Hopefully, I can get some decent raids ready for the next video, which is probably going to be in a couple of weeks' time. So, hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.